Hi, I'm Grant from the Streaming Guys, and today we're going to have a look at a kit of equipment we've put together for an Australian emergency services organisation that requires professional quality, high definition live video streaming to multiple platforms, first time, every time. This kit is going to be installed in a studio, and they're going to be connected to one single camera in the studio that is a studio quality camera. The equipment we're using is an off-the-shelf iMac. It's a higher spec iMac and it's got extra RAM put in it, but it's got more than enough grunt to do what's needed. And we're going to use a professional capture device called the BlackMagic UltraStudio 4K Mini. This capture device has a lot of features that makes it professional, above and beyond your standard capture device. It's Thunderbolt 3, which makes it compatible with all new PCs and Macs that have Thunderbolt 3. All Macs, including laptops, come with Thunderbolt 3. It has a built-in confidence monitor, so you can actually see the video and audio levels coming in off the camera. It has a SD card slot, so you can actually record directly the SD card. It has a headphone monitor, which allows you to actually listen to the incoming signal, and it also has an audio XLR input interface, which allows you to mix in different audio levels. The back of the device has SDI in, and it's also an output device. So over Thunderbolt 3 into the computer, you can actually bring the video into the computer, and you can actually also play out the video via the interfaces. It has HDMI in and HDMI out, so you can use it to plug in any equipment, whether that's consumer grade HDMI connections or SDI connections. And it also has the Thunderbolt 3 connections and a USB interface for other functions. So we're going to run this up, unpack everything, run it up, plug it all in and test it, and we'll show you the workflow that we've put together for the emergency service organisation to allow them to stream to Livestream, Vimeo, YouTube and Facebook simultaneously in professional high definition quality. So we've spent a little bit of time and installed the Mac OS updates onto the computer. We've also installed some software that we recommend for all machines that are used for live video production and streaming. NewTek NDI Tools allows the computers and equipment to all appear on the network to each other. Basically NDI, any piece of equipment, whether that's an iPhone, a camera, computer, if it's NDI rated, it can see and be seen by any other piece of equipment that is also NDI rated. NDI rating simply means you've installed NDI software, which we did. We've also installed the BlackMagic desktop video software, which will help us control this device. And we installed Livestream Studio, which is professional live video production software that's quite intuitive to use and allows you to mix different cameras, sources, graphics, record, stream, and do a million other bits and pieces, which we won't go into today. It truly is good software that you should have a try of. So the first thing we've got to do is tune the capture device to the camera. I've turned the camera on and I'm going to open desktop video setup, which is the BlackMagic software, and I'm going to go into the settings and tell the device that we're using SDI as the input, and the audio is embedded audio over SDI, and the video output is going to be 1080i 50, and click save. And now we're just going to set up Livestream Studio to see the camera input and also stream to Facebook. We've installed all the necessary software and we can now add. We're going to add the BlackMagic capture device, so we're going to click Add Input, Local Camera, and we're going to choose UltraStudio 4K Mini SDI, and you can see that it has been added, and we're now ready to be able to stream live. You can see we've got our audio levels, and we can confidently see that the stream and record levels are correct. I've added a Facebook page, and I'll show you how easy that is to do, and then we're going to go live and look at the results. So we go to the Stream tab, click the plus button, add Facebook, sign in, OK, and it will allow me to select from the drop-down menu any of the different Facebook pages that we control. So for instance, we've got Wagga Now, which is a news outlet, and we've also selected TSG Facebook page, and I can turn that off and only go to TSG test page. So why don't we do that? We simply now click go live. We're going to go at 1080p, 5 megabits per second, so it should look fantastic. I've clicked go live, it handshakes with the server, and it tells me that it's streaming and that the streaming is in fact perfect. So let's widen that lens. And there's Josh. I'll grab my laptop. Videos. And there it is, live. And that's live on Facebook. And we'll now confuse things by spinning the laptop around, and you'll see after a short delay that indeed everything's live to Facebook. And that is a professional level live video production and streaming kit that's easy to put together and works first time every time. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing and setup of another live video streaming kit from the Streaming Guys.